This is going to be the most painful stand to take down. I found this spot late in the season this year. You can see my stand. There's the sticks. And then the stand itself is just tucked away in that little cedar sapling. Freaking ideal bow spot. And it's right on a shelf. I'm out of breath because I just climbed up a biggest hill on the property. But so many of you have commented that 160 acres is not enough for 5 hunters. And in Indiana, where I'm standing, it's more than enough. Not for 5 at a time. Nobody's hunting here 5 at a time, and we're almost always bow hunting. So that's something to consider. However, I know a lot of hunters. I know because they're members of the AHLA, are in Alabama, Mississippi, Texas, Georgia. Those are our best states. And I understand that down in the South, giant timber companies own giant swaths of land, 10, 20, 50,000 acres, and they lease those in 1,000 to 2,000 acre tracts. That's how the hunt clubs, that's how leasing started, by the way. In Texas, in the 1930s, trappers wanted to trap on private timber ground, so they went to large landowners who said, sure, you can lease land and you can trap. In the Midwest, Indiana, Ohio, Illinois, Missouri, Kentucky, it's not like that. This was settled by the families, okay? So these farms have been, for generations, 100, 150, couple hundred acres, 300 or 400, typically at the most. And so that's how they have been set. That's how they were settled, and that's how they are leased for access. So it's a little different. Now, I will kind of turn around and show you just a little bit. This probably right now looks like the South. A lot of standing cedar timbers up here, but behind me, this just goes straight down to a ravine, back up, about 80-acre soybean field, then about a 40-acre thicket that you can hardly walk through. I've tried. So that's why it's a little different here. I understand why some people think 5 hunters is too much for 160 acres. I assure you nobody hunts safer than we do. And it is perfectly safe, and the deer density, more than enough to support it. We can't kill enough does here. So we had a great time.